Hi YouTubers, and today I'm actually going to be doing FortNite for Rhino TMRT Gameplay Video Gaming YouTube Video Series Gameplay Part 50. And I guess without further ado, we'll start playing right through it. Or load it up, then start it, and then later play right through it. And this time I'm going to try and avoid, I'm just going to keep, after I get rid of, a couple people, 1 to 2 of them, then I'll just drive around for a lot, so mostly to avoid the other ones that probably won't work well for me. Well, this is easy already. Oh, and this one's gonna be a quick 10-minute video gaming YouTube video. Since last time I did 11 minutes, so that means I'm gonna make this one 10 minutes. And then, of course, Fridays will be 12 minutes, as always. So, I don't really know for today if I'll get, a lot of people out, but I'll try to. I mean, it mostly depends on this game and match, really. I just hope that I don't have to, do a lot of, takes and everything. Takes and records and whatnot. But overall, I'm on a good start. So I should be able to start it up, and yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, it's definitely there. Yeah, okay, so I think maybe you're all going to want to see the exact same. Because as always, this is the best content ever. And then in order to, I don't need to thank the bus driver only 5 more times. Probably at least farther away than compared to its original area. I mean, yeah, that right there is the Pandora's box, though I don't really show that because, it's kind of hard to do it because there's a lot of people around there, and since it's not, well, I mean, Pandora's box isn't a boss battle or anything like that. It's just really hard to get to and then also admire it without having to avoid the other players getting me, if you kind of know what I mean. So maybe, just for today, maybe I'll try to wait for after that timer. I'm not gonna, I do want to wait till then, but I don't really know if it would be a wise choice to, go down here and then, get all the loot before everybody else does. Because then everybody else would have already gotten it, if you know what I mean. And I don't want to deal with, new players and stuff. It's so... Because then when I get into a new city, I'm going to have to always find a new... it's going to be so bad, I can't even... It's going to be so bad that I'll already be out in 5 seconds from now. So you see, I took out one person. It was a bot. And I barely survived. You see, this is kind of what I'm talking about. So you can kind of see where I'm getting at, where I try to avoid the big cities. there's always going to be a few couple of players that will always try to get there first and equally get a loot and then, you know, destroy my character in the process. And I don't really want that. Like, I don't really want to, like, just get shot at in the game and say, oh, well, that's the end of it. I guess I'll just have to do another try. I guess, well, that kind of is the problem with going into cities within FortNite. I mean, out of the party bus. It's why I usually try to avoid them at all costs. Because areas give a lot of attention. You see, I barely took out 2 people, so now I've already taken out, like, 2 people already, which is about the size of it truly is. I mean, I barely survived. I already took out a player and a bot today, which kind of counts as 2 players, but still, it's worth it's worth the watch for me to get 2 players out. Yeah. Yep, you see, now I got 3 people out, which is basically on par with what I usually got. And I can just assume that that player got rid of someone else, which in turn allowed him to only be taken out by me. See what I mean? You see, even after taking out a bot and 2 players, it's still worth it. I'm going to ride this one instead. But still, it's 3 players worth. 3 players, and that's good enough. Yeah, so the guy got me, but 3 players is still worth it. Okay, so maybe I didn't get that guy, and maybe I didn't think straight. But hey, at least free players is worth it. So that would be 6 in total for what I truly have for this day. Although I highly doubt I'm going to start a new match. It's probably just going to be me talking about it from the beginning spot and then all the way to the ending spot. Yeah, here I am from the beginning to the end spot. Okay, so I guess free eliminations is good and great and iconic enough to call this one a beginning to end. Right from the beginning to the end. So yeah, and then of course we got free players out, so that's good. Yeah, anyways, that's it for today. Peace out.